With me now on the comfy couch to promote healthy smiles and with Delta Dental and the Tooth Fairy, welcome Maria Liu. You are the Community Marketing Manager for Delta Dental of Washington. Maria, that rhymes with Aria.
Yes.
Welcome to the comfy couch.
Thank you.
It's good to have you here. You brought with you the Tooth Fairy. Tooth Fairy,
Hi.
welcome.
Oh my gosh, you have amazingly healthy teeth. What a beautiful smile. Look at that.
I do, because guess what? My mom was a dental hygienist. And she talked about you a lot as we were growing up. And you visited us a lot. So
Yes, of course.
we loved it when you visited our house. And so we thought it would be a good thing to follow your best wishes. So Tooth Fairy, as you can tell, I'm very excited to meet you. So many questions I have for you. But first, tell me the most magical thing about yourself. Can you really fly?
At hyper speed.
You can?
Well, how do you think I get to that many houses in one night?
Well, I always wondered, and what about schools?
Oh, yep. I use my magical powers to get to lots of schools because I have special instructions from Tooth Fairy headquarters to spread the word about dental health.
Oh, I love that. So what is, when you talk with children at school, what is the craziest thing one of our students has told you?
Oh my goodness. The craziest thing they've told me. You know, a lot of the kids really love to show me inside their mouths and their wiggly teeth, and I love that. It's really all about having fun and interacting and making dental health something fun and memorable instead of something scary.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, because I always wanted to show the Tooth Fairy what was in my mouth, and also so she could understand what was coming up. Because
Yes.
I had several teeth at once that seemed to have the wiggles.
Yes.
It seems to happen like that. So February, as you told me, is Children's Dental Health Month.
Yes.
Tell us about the Tooth Fairy experience you bring to kindergarten through second grade students and what you hope those students will and those kids will take away from it.
Absolutely. So we bring an age-appropriate, fun, interactive experience to schools to teach kids about healthy habits like brushing your teeth 2 times a day for 2 minutes, flossing, healthy food, and we make it interactive and fun with experiments and props and storytelling so that they feel confident and empowered when it comes to taking care of their teeth and visiting the dentist.
Oh my goodness. So, I mean, you're known, Tooth Fairy, for leaving behind money. At least when I was little, I remember you from when I was little, and you left, nickels and dimes, and sometimes my brothers and sisters would get quarters if they were really big teeth. But these days, it's expensive. So what other things or other treats do you leave for kids?
I am so glad you asked. I have lots of ideas for you. What about crayons and a coloring book that you can leave? Lots of other options besides money. We have stories, especially to help kids maybe ease some anxiety about visiting the dentist the night before the dentist. All of these books are fun and exciting for kids, but also have some educational value when it comes to oral and dental health.
Yes.
And what about, I love this, small games that'll fit right underneath the pillow. So kids have new games, checkers, chess, and I really love this. I get letters sometimes from children who want to keep their tooth. So check out this gorgeous tooth box.
Oh, yes.
You can put their tooth inside. And we also have a resource on our website where you can give out a lost tooth receipt along with that tooth box.
My goodness, my goodness. So when we had our friend Luke from Washington 29 on earlier, his daughter just turned 6 and she has got some wiggly teeth.
Oh my goodness. Well, I will be seeing her very soon then. Hope, if you're listening, I'll be flying to you soon.
Oh, I love that. So when we talk about Tooth Fairy Day is coming up soon, how can families celebrate? And when is that Tooth Fairy Day? How can they celebrate from home while maybe reinforcing some good teeth habits?
Absolutely. So what about a toothbrushing contest? Really practicing brushing for the whole 2 minutes to get really clean teeth. You can also switch out and get a brand new toothbrush or a new toothpaste flavor.
I love that.
And it's also a great day to mark the calendar and get your dentist appointments all squared away for the year.
Oh, you bring some good ideas. So, Maria, you're here from Delta Dental, often called the friend of the Tooth Fairy, because I always see you guys together.
Yes.
So, what is Delta Dental doing to promote healthy smiles for our kids across the state?
At Delta Dental, we're all about prevention, education, and access.
Yes.
For preventing oral decay, we really want to focus on education, which is why we created the Tooth Fairy experience. We want to reach every kid in Washington by the time they've hit 3rd grade. I know it's a big goal, but it's something that we're very passionate about. We're also very passionate about access to care. We have what we lovingly call dental deserts in Washington state, where we have a lot of rural communities that don't have access to dentists in their area. So we're partnering with education partners across the state to make sure that we're investing in the future workforce of dentists and making sure that they're working in areas that they're most needed in.
Absolutely. Gosh, it's hard to imagine that there are places where dentists are not found easily,
Yes.
like we have here in the city of Tacoma.
Exactly.
So what do we know about the dental health among children in our Washington state, Maria?
Yeah, there's a lot of research that goes into it. Thankfully, the Department of Health and the Arcora Foundation, which is our foundation with Delta Dental of Washington, does a smile survey. And recently, numbers have come out that show that 2 in 3 kids have a cavity by the time they're in 3rd grade.
Oh, no.
Which we, of course, find completely unacceptable, and it's what we want to change. And kids are 3 times more likely to miss school if they're in tooth pain, and we can't have kids missing school for tooth pain.
No.
So we want to make sure that we're starting early, giving them access to the Tooth Fairy and her friends, and that they know how to brush their teeth and take care of their smiles and take care of their bodies and make sure that they're really being as healthy as they can be.
I love that.
And prevention helps money, or parents save money and time.
It does.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
The more you get your teeth cleaned, the less, hopefully, you'll see cavities.
That's right. We've been showing the website below both of your beautiful
yes.
faces, where if families are watching today, they can go there and get all kinds of great oral hygiene tips and educational materials also. I know that we need to thank the Tooth Fairy.
Yes.
In this last couple seconds, give us a couple
Yes.
people to thank there, Maria.
I would just say I want to thank educators, so school nurses, parents, teachers, principals, anyone who is helping the Tooth Fairy get into schools and really putting in the work, teaching kids how to brush and floss.
Right.
That's who we want to thank.
Thank you both for being here. Tooth Fairy.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, thank you for being here and flying in and spending time. I know you have to go because there are lots of kids in Washington State who need you. And Maria, thank you so much for representing Delta Dental and all of the great tips and the wonderful website.
Of course.
And Miss Debbie Breeze, owner of the Cloverleaf, I'm going to be right over to you after this quick break. You don't want to miss that. We'll be right back.